There comes a time in every kid's life when he learns that a thrown baseball can be a painful thing, a baptismal bruise that warns forevermore to stay out of the ball's way. But that same stinging sphere can also help soothe. This week, in conjunction with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the support of Disney, ESPN is turning sports wishes into reality for 5 kids battling serious illness. It was cancer that forced a Las Vegas boy to leave baseball behind. It was the Cleveland Indians, his favorite big league team, that welcomed him back to the game he loves. Chris Conley continues our My Wish series.
Whether he's playing his favorite video game or having a catch with his dad outside their home in Las Vegas, there's no doubt that 8-year-old Alonzo Fregoso loves baseball and the Cleveland Indians.
The first time that he was in baseball, that was the team, and that was their uniform, the Cleveland Indians. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a Cleveland Indian member.
But Alonzo doesn't get to play baseball with his friends anymore. Not since the spring evening last year, when he told his parents he wasn't feeling well. As they took him to the emergency room that night, Alonzo's parents never suspected what a doctor would find on his x-ray.
He told us, "You see that?" And we were, yes, this lung is paralyzed. This other lung is working only 5%. And there's a tumor, and we...
The doctor came early in the morning and told us it was a cancerous tumor.
Maria and Jaime had to tell Alonzo that he needed immediate surgery.
We were crying, and he started crying, so I went and hugged him, and I asked him, what's the matter? Are you still hurting? He said, no, all of you are crying because I'm going to die. And I thought, no, that's it. I'm not going to cry again. I have to be strong for him.
Doctors warned that Alonzo might not survive the long operation. As he was prepped for surgery, they told Maria to say goodbye to her son.
The more they told me that, the more angry I got, because I thought, I'm not going to lose him. There is no way. And so the angrier I got, the stronger I got, and I thought, I'm not going to cry. Because what happened the day before, that he told me, oh, you're crying because I'm going to die. So I thought, if I cry, he's going to die.
Hours passed. At last, Alonzo's surgeon emerged from the OR.
The first thing he said, he's fine. He made it. Everything else that he said, probably we understood 25%.
But Alonzo needed months of chemotherapy, which has kept him out of school and away from the game he loves to play. For his wish, Alonzo says he wants to see the Cleveland Indians playing at home. What he doesn't know is that there is way more in store for him, thanks to his favorite team. As his limousine pulls up to the ballpark,
oh, Slider's here.
Alonzo gets a friendly greeting from the Indians' mascot, Slider.
Hi, Slider.
Before long, he's introduced to 2-time All-Star Grady Sizemore.
I'm Grady. Hey, nice to meet you. Come inside, check out the locker room. All right, let's go.
When Alonzo is whisked inside the Indians' clubhouse,
This is it.
his very own locker is waiting for him. And just like Grady's, it's got a number 24 uniform.
There we go. It's all you. Oh, that's perfect. You can fish right here. There you go.
After a few introductions,
Nice to meet you.
Alonzo gets to meet one of his favorite players, Victor Martinez.
Sí.
He gives Alonzo a pair of wristbands.
Sí, 41.
And even signs a bat for him. Alonzo hasn't been able to play baseball for more than a year. So when he and his dad step out onto a big league field, it's an emotional moment.
I'm going to cry. Oh.
Moments later, warm-ups are underway. Alonso is stretching, fielding grounders, shagging flies. When Alonso hears it is the tribe's turn for batting practice, he's totally ready.
You bat right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed? Let me see your stance. Yeah.
Alonso watches the all-star hitter take a few cuts. And then, just like a real big leaguer, it's his turn.
How'd that feel? That fun? Good swing.
The Indians are currently fighting a 7-game losing streak. Can Alonso change their luck? With the help of Victor Martinez, he throws out the first pitch. He even brings out the game's lineup card to the umpires at home plate.
Good to meet you. I'm Dale.
Alonso has never seen a big league game in person. As this game begins, the Indians fall behind early. But then, Alonso steps into the booth to announce the batters in the 3rd inning.
And fans, our guest public address announcer for the Indians, Alonso Fragoso. Alonso, who's coming up?
Now batting Ben Francisco.
Been ready now with the 2-2. High drive, deep left field. It is gone to Souvenir City. No doubt about that one. Nice job.
That was a good luck charm.
Alonso has done it all for the Indians, and the team responds with a victory.
It won!
After the game, Alonso is asked to sign autographs for some grateful fans.
Hey, sweetie, will you sign over here?
Good job, man. Did awesome today, bud.
A perfect end to a winning day that this young man will never forget.
Shouldn't be a surprise that Alonso had fans asking for his autograph there. His mother says he has always been a leader. You can learn more about Alonso and his wish at ESPN.com. And our My Wish series still has 2 unforgettable stories to tell. On Wednesday, you'll meet a courageous 14-year-old soccer fan who gets a dream trip with one of his heroes. Then on Thursday, you won't want to miss Shaquille O'Neal delivering a thrill of a lifetime to a 9-year-old boy. Still ahead here on the program, a bang-bang play at third, followed by an even quicker eject.